right, well, we're here talking about the new Westone series. The original Westones have been out for 3 or 4 years now, and we want to take a look at them, see if there's anything we can do to make them a little bit better, a little fit better, sound better. So we looked at the entire line. They're now all available with replaceable cables. We've tweaked the design of it so it fits a little bit better in the ear, a little bit more comfortable. In some cases a little bit smaller, so folks with maybe smaller ears can use them that couldn't before. And again, looked at the sound signature of each of them. And we've been able to tweak it a little bit and make it even sound better than it did before. All the specs on them are available on the website, but we've also added, in addition to the braided cable that we've had for a number of years, each Westone of the new Westone series comes with also an MFI cable with microphone and iPod controlling built in, so that you have both cables. You can switch back and forth depending on how you're using them. They're also available now with different cases for the earpieces, so that, you know, depending on your mood or your clothing choice that day, you can change them up to suit how you're feeling that day.
Hi, I'm Jerry Harvey from Jerry Harvey Audio. I want to introduce you to my new product, Roxanne. Roxanne is one of what's called the Siren series. There's going to be 9 new products over the next few years, and each one of those products will have the name of a woman that was named in a rock song. First one is Roxanne, obviously from the Police, so we thought that would be a nice, sexy name for the new product. Very tired of naming products after numbers, 16s, 13s, kind of boring, so we thought we'd do something a little sexier. So let me introduce you to Roxanne. Roxanne has a couple different features. She has a freak phase that we launched last year, which is actually a phase time waveguide that puts everything within 1/100th of a millisecond, which makes it a very phase coherent earpiece. The phase curve is no more than 5 degrees off center, so the imaging, the ghost focal, everything in the center of your head is perfect. So everything pans, just lays in exactly where it's supposed to. Secondly, the components are 3 triple quads. They're called Sound Drive. The Roman 4 is kind of a little bit of a play on the 4 drivers. So people are going, well, why do you have so many drivers in there? The reason I have so many drivers is because I had a specific thing that I wanted to accomplish with the high-frequency driver. Balanced armature technology, it's very hard to get high frequencies out of it. It's easy to get lows, easy to get mids, but the highs roll off dramatically after 12, 14K. The reason for that is that there's an impedance curve issue, that the impedance rises like a hockey stick, rises straight up after 10K. So the amplifier is not seeing any load at 20K. So what I decided to do is try to make a product, the Sound Drive product, the high frequency driver, that would actually overcome that. So by having 4 components, I wound them very low, so they're a very low impedance DC. I could actually high pass them, wire them in parallel, and then the amp sees a 20 ohm load at 20K, which actually makes the Siren the first earpiece that ever went out past 20K, especially the first in-ear monitor that ever has done that. Secondly, there's 4 lows and 4 mids. We did that for headroom, and we also did that so we could control the circuit by wiring things in parallel, series, parallel, or series. So the other thing that I've put on this earpiece is I've put an adjustable bass response. You can actually set the low drivers from 0 to plus 15 dB, so it's perfectly flat to plus 15 dB a boost. It's done on the cable with a little mini jeweler screwdriver that we include, and very simple. You set it and leave it, and just set it to your personal taste. The other thing that we've got is we've got this brand new connector. It's a 4-pin connector at the earpiece. It's a very robust connector. It's got a collar that attaches it. It comes off, and as you can see, there's 4 conductors in there. So I've broken up the passive circuit into ground, low, mid, and high, which gives me complete control over the passive circuit at any other time. Right now, all we're doing is using the low circuit, pin number 1, which is the low, so we can control the bass volume from, like I said, from 0 to plus 15. So it's keyed, goes right in, screwed, very robust connector, proprietary. Sweat-proof, strong, you'll never lose an earpiece, and as you can also see, it fits into a very nice little custom molded tray for the Siren's earpieces, and it's marked with the person's name on the handle. On this side, it's the Jerry Harvey Audio branding. On this side, it's the branding for the product Roxanne. CNC billet aluminum, full carbon fiber. The shells are also available in full carbon fiber for a $200 upgrade. So I think that's all I got to do, you know. And this is Roxanne. Thank you.
Hi, I'm from RHA. We're a British headphone company based in Scotland in the UK. We've recently launched 2 new products that are Apple certified. They have a 3-button remote. We'll start with the 750i. It has a handmade driver, it's solid stainless steel components, a reinforced cable, a 180 jack, steel reinforced again. The selection of tips, it's a stainless steel ear tip holder. The design's patent pending. It includes memory foam tips. It also comes with this premium carry case. 600i is our second product. Solid aluminium with remote, housing. This one has a 90-degree gold-plated jack. The 600i comes with a slightly smaller selection of tips. Like I said, these products will be available in the Apple stores. They're at a competitive price point, and we're really excited to see how they do.
Well, hi, my name is Andy and I work for Aurosonics. We're a company out of Nashville, Tennessee, and it's a pleasure to be doing this video here for SOUNDCAT. And just want to introduce you to our products. We make custom in-ear monitors, full custom molded pieces, but we also do a line in generic or universal fit. This is the ASG1. The counterpart custom is called the AS1, so G for generic. Everything we build has a 15mm dynamic driver inside of it. Absolutely everything. We just found that the richness of the tone, the depth, how natural bass response was in there, that was the thing that lots of musicians in Music City really wanted. The ASG1, it is that single driver. This fit that we came up with, it fits like a custom. It fits nice and flush, flat in the ear, and we took a lot of time comparing a lot of data of ear scans to come up with this shape. Lots of people think that it's very, very comfortable. We're pretty proud of it. The next product that we have here is the ASG2, and we also have the corresponding custom. It's called the AS2, and in here is that same 15mm dynamic driver, and it is still doing the same full range job as it did in the ASG1 and AS1, but also we added a pair of balanced armature tweeters into the nozzle of this piece. It crisps up the high end, it just adds a little bit more of that high end extension, that detail up there that some of our musicians were kind of wanting for. Also on this specific model, on the ASG2, we have an adjustable bass valve. Right in this position it's closed, and this position right here it's fully wide open, and this is a porting to the back of the speaker, and it allows people just to adjust the sensation, just adjust the balance in relation to the highs for their own experience, tune it for their ears, and then kind of roll from there. Like I say, we're a custom shop, so we do things in custom shapes. We're able to do custom finishes. This is a 24-karat gold set, and it's modeled on our CEO's ears. And but also fresh for this show here at CanJam, we're working on a prototype ASG2. So this is that same single dynamic pair of balanced armature tweeters, but we did a special tuning on it for the hi-fi enthusiasts here. That's basically what we've got. Once again, we are Aurosonics. We're in Nashville, Tennessee. We hand build everything there. Everything is made in America, and very proud to be doing this for SOUNDCAT, and thank you very much for taking the time to come see us.
Thank you very much.